Hey team, hey Brendan from Strong Fencing. Just want to have a quick look at this heavy duty solar unit we've just installed, just so you know what it looks like. Don't have the key, the customer's got it. Here's a legendary finger. And cheers everyone for the putting up with the bad picture quality and the bad sound quality. I am going to upgrade my phone soon and get an amazing video quality. So at the moment it's just me and an Oppo A9. So trying to make the phone last as long as possible. What are we doing? We just finished this job here. The solar unit, super powerful, super awesome, runs 24 volt, 36 volt, and is expensive. So if you want solar, always consider running a cable first. If you can run a cable up to 150 meters, we can run a cable and we can get a special transformer that runs the motor. So this is the gate. It's a big cantilever supplied by the customer actually, and this cantilever is an interesting setup because it has flange posts. It's a flange post setup. With cantilevers, there's pretty much no weight really going on the motors, because all the weight's pretty much pushing down onto the wheels. So you can do flange posts, but we just put these are the hoop posts. Often we put those deep down in the ground, and obviously it's a lot stronger when you concrete them in. But this is what this one looks like. So this cantilever flies out over here. It was quite interesting getting this gate in. Took 4 of us to get it in down through that gap over there. So it's a pretty good motor. This one's got like an E-loop on it, which automatically opens the gate, and has solar. And so far the gate's been opening up about 10 times a day. And this is what it looks like when it opens. This one's on Autoclose. So Cantilever is an awesome option if you've got an uneven driveway and you don't want to put a strip across. And cantilevers are actually a lot better because you don't have a track on the driveway that you drive over. So obviously it's like a bump that you ride over, and the whole entire thing is suspended. Obviously cantilevers are more expensive because there's a lot more work that goes into installing them. But I guess if I was going to do a gate for myself, I'd do a cantilever. There's different qualities in the undercarriage, which is this little piece that attaches to wheels. So there's 2 sets of wheels underneath here, and they point upwards. If you just Google cantilever wheel, you'll see what a cantilever wheel looks like. And so this gate has 3 functions. It has pedestrian mode, where it opens up 1 meter. It has auto close, but it also has override mode, which means that you can open it, press a button, and it will stay open. That's for if you've got like deliveries coming and people who want to come and deliver stuff to your house and you just want to leave it open. But most of the time, recommend with cantilevers is you leave them closed, because obviously that end's flopping out into nowhere, and high wind and things like that, it's better to have it in the closed position where it's locked. So yeah, that's the main thing. And obviously there's a keypad over there, which can program 10 codes into it. And of course this awesome solar unit, which I'm pretty happy with. These solar panels are 50 watt each, 50 watts heaps, and there's 2 12 volt batteries in there, giving a constant, it's about 12.8 volts running to that motor constantly. So that's a low voltage motor. So if you need to understand the difference between high voltage and low voltage, high voltage runs the mains power straight to the motor. Low voltage, you can run a transformer from the house, or you can run a solar unit up to 24 volts. But depending on how many accessories you've got, you got to watch out, because accessories can drain the battery power. So you want to, if possible, you don't have to put safety beams. This has no safety beams on it. A lot of people put safety beams on, but you don't actually need them, because gates actually have an obstacle sensor, which means that if a child does get hit by the gate will just reverse anyway. So really it's just to save your car if you're driving through it. If you drive through and you've got an auto close of 10 seconds and then someone's driving behind you at 10 seconds and the gate closes on them, that's mainly where it's going to save you. But I mean, how often is that going to happen? Hardly ever. So it's up to you. Give us a chat, call us. There's obviously a lot of complicated things involved in these motors and the way that we program them, but we've got the expertise and the team to install your gate to a high quality, and all of our work is guaranteed for a year, workmanship guarantee. Most of the parts and the motors and stuff are 10 years, but don't quote me on that. Just check with individual manufacturer warranties from manufacturing defects. Also, we're going to be offering what's called service contracts, which means in a year's time we'll come back, we'll check everything, we'll go through, lubricate all the wheels, and see if any bolts have come loose, because these are pretty much moving all the time. So you got to think of it about as a living, breathing entity. No, that's over the top. Just forget I said that. Of course, the helicopter comes. Anyway, hit us up at strongfencing.co.nz. Love to help you out.